Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Pitesh and welcome to 5 things you probably didn't know about The Division. Before we get into our list, if you learned one new thing throughout this, make sure to like up the video, check out last week's episode, subscribe to BCC Trolling, as well as check out my own channel for plenty of funny videos. Links are in the description. I hope to see you over there. Starting off with number 1. Did you guys know that the map within The Division is set in New York? Well, of course you did. What you guys probably didn't know, however, was that the map in the game is almost at a 1-to-1 scale with New York. That's right, that is how much detail is put into this game, from landmarks, streets, and everything in between. However, the map within The Division is only limited to the island of Manhattan. Now here is a tip that could help, especially if you're in the dark zone. Have you ever noticed that while switching weapons, you see a random number pop up next to your HUD? Ever wonder what those numbers meant? Well, if you're on your primary gun, that number shows the ammo within the magazine of your secondary gun. And if you're in your secondary gun, it will show you the ammo of your primary gun. But if you switch over to your pistol, it will show both. Hence, this could be extremely life-saving when in a fight in the dark zone. So it turns out that not a lot of people know or understand the Division story, or what's going on in it. Well, just in case you don't, buckle in, this is about to get interesting. Within the Division, the city of New York is hit with a virus. This virus is placed onto banknotes and then passed around during Black Friday. Hence, this causes New York to be placed in quarantine. After that, the city is run over by vandals and such, and that's where you, the agents, come in, and your job is to fight the virus and the vandals. And that's literally all we know at this point. But now you know. Something you may not have picked up during your times in The Division are its seamless multiplayer experience, which means no loading screens. You may have noticed random people walking in the game and wondered how they got there. Well, did you know that The Division has a bunch of servers for each different area of the map? You could walk through a station or enter your base and come out to a whole different set of people. It's kind of like Destiny where you load into a different server when going into different parts of the map. Of course, there are loading screens when you launch up the game or do stuff like fast traveling. And lastly, if you're ever a team leader and want to get your group to go to a certain place, as the team leader, you can actually set waypoints on the minimap and these will ping onto every other group member's map. Kind of how most games work, but something you may have missed or never tried. Well, now you know. And that wraps it up for today. Again, if you enjoyed the video and learned something new, make sure to hit that like button, check out last week's episode, subscribe to myself and check out some of my funny videos, as well as subscribe to BCC Trolling. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.